Ali Kuli Khan Khattak is a retired Pakistani 3-star rank general officer and former field commander of 10th Corps. Prior to this field assignment, he was the Chief of General Staff and also directed the Directorate-General of the Military Intelligence during his career. Khattak was also an instructor in the National Defense University before being elevated to the senior staff appointments. He has been credited for foresight in predicting the dangers of terrorism and a public appraised reputation when thwarting the conspiracy hatched by infiltrated rogue officers against the government of Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. He opposed the Kargil debacle and was notably superseded by the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif after approving the appointment of Khattak's coursemate, General Pervez Musharraf, to 4-star rank and Chief of Army Staff. Career in the military. Indo-Pakistani conflict. Ali Kuli Khan Khattak comes from a military family. His father, Habibullah Khan Khattak, was a senior general officer in the Pakistan Army as well as World War hero. After passing the entrance exam with high records, Khattak applied in the Ministry of Defense for the Armed Forces. After passing the physical, educational qualifications and social psychological analysis tests, Khattak was asked to report to Pakistan Military Academy. In 1961, he joined the Pakistan Military Academy and graduated with a bachelor's degree from the class of 29th PMA long course together with Pervez Musharraf and Abdulaziz Mirza of Navy. Khattak stood first in his course and high academic marks in his educational courses comparing to other officers of joint forces. Khattak was commissioned in the 12th Battalion of the Baloch Regiment, the same regiment his father had earlier served. He participated well in the 1965 war with India and commanded a small infantry platoon during the conflict. After the war, Kuli attended the Armed Forces War College and proceeded to attend the National Defense University and graduated with M.Sc. in Intelligence Assessment. He served as an instructor and professor in Command and Staff College in Quetta and research assistant in Armed Forces War College. In 1974, he was promoted to lieutenant colonel and colonel in 1978. In 1986, he was promoted to 1-star rank, a brigadier, and commanded the Intelligence Brigade. In 1991, he was promoted to Major General rank and subsequently became General Officer commanding of 8th Infantry Division. In 1994, he was appointed as Director of Directorate-General of the Military Intelligence. In 1995, along with Lieutenant General Jahangir Karamat, Khattak successfully infiltrated and thwarted the attempted coup hatched by Major General Zahirul Islam Abbasi in an attempt to overthrow the government of Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto and replacing with far-right theocratic regime. He was honored by Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto publicly and was succeeded to 3-star appointment. Exposing the 1995 coup d'etat attempt. As the DGMI, he exposed the 1995 Pakistani coup d'etat attempt in which Major General Zahirul Islam Abbasi tried to overthrow the Benazir Bhutto government and install an Islamist regime. This was the 4th failed coup attempt in Pakistani history. The first one was the 1951 Raw Pindy Conspiracy when Major Akbar Khan, then CGS, tried to overthrow the Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan government over the handling of 1948 Kashmir War. The second one was the Attic conspiracy case during tenure of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, and the third one was during General Zia-ul-Haq's era when Major Gen. Tajamal Hussain Malik was arrested along with other conspirators. Staff and field appointments. Ali Kuli took over the 10th Corps in October 1995 after his investigations led the Army to uncover the coup attempt. He replaced the then 10th Corps commander Lt. Ghulam Muhammad Malik, whose name also surfaced in the coup attempts, but was later exonerated. Kuli later became the Chief of General Staff after Lt. Iftikhar Ali Khan was made the Defense Secretary by then Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. He retired from the army when Musharraf was made the COAS in October 1998. At the time, Musharraf superseded two senior officers, Ali Kuli Khan Khattak and Khalid Nawaz, the then Quartermaster General. Resignation in 1995, he was promoted to Lieutenant General rank with Pervez Musharraf seconded to him. Problems with Musharraf started in 1995, when Khattak was selected by Chief of Army Staff General Jahangir Karamat as Chief of General Staff. His seniority listing had been manipulated by the previous Chief of Army Staff General Wahid Khakar in an effort to promote him as Chief of Army Staff. He also had cordial relations with Chief of Army Staff General Karamat, but this came at a bad juncture for Khattak in 1998. In 1998, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif forcefully relieved General Karamat of his duties. Prime Minister ignored General Ali Kuli Khan's appointment and decided to promote Pervez Musharraf to 4-star rank and assign duties over him. Post-retirement, Kargil War rebuttal. Owing to Musharraf's claim of Kargil War as a military success, General Ali Kuli Khan Khattak in a scathing review brushed off Musharraf's claim as fictitious, and termed the debacle as the biggest tragedy of Pakistan, even bigger than East Pakistan dismemberment. Criticism to Pervez Musharraf. He is also very critical of Musharraf's book In the Line of Fire, where according to him, the author puts Ali Kuli Khan Khattak's image in a negative manner. Joined Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Ali Kuli Khan joined Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf along with his brother Ahmed Kuli and Raza Kuli on May 22, 2012. He showed trust in Imran Khan-Khattak's leadership and credibility and vowed to work for the betterment of Pakistan.